Hey guys, welcome to the 2 a.m. pipe on the patio. Tonight I'm smoking my McCovey. It's a beautiful pipe. One of my very, very best pipes. It's just a wonderful, wonderful smoking pipe here. This one. And in it, I'm smoking Yuli's 114. A really nice English. It is raining out here on what should have been opening day of baseball season. Of course, nobody's playing baseball. So I'm out here on the front porch. Thoroughly enjoying a nice evening smoke. Wonderful tobacco, wonderful pipe, and a wonderful rainy evening. I love this weather. So I always look forward to opening day of baseball. That's like a big thing for me. I love baseball, and have a lot of good memories of baseball. And I got to see a lot of Hall of Famers play when I was young. Willie Mays, Willie McCovey, Juan Marichal, Gaylord Perry, Bob Gibson, Ozzie Smith, Dave Winfield. Have a good Dave Winfield story I shared several months back. My most embarrassing moment involved Dave Winfield. see Lou Brock play. Reggie Jackson. Catfish Hunter. Vita Blue. Joe Rudy. Sal Bando. A lot of great players growing up, boy. My dad used to take me to the baseball games. Pete Rose and Joe Morgan and Tom Seaver. I got to see a lot of the greats play in person. Mike Schmidt, Steve Carlton, well, my dad used to take me to the games, and it was like $1 for a ticket back then, you know. And we'd sit up in the bleacher seats. We were in the cheap seats. And man, it was the most fun. It was just, gosh, that was just the most fun. Eating peanuts. If it was close to payday, we'd get a hot dog, you know. Those were good times. I love baseball. I love baseball. I remember going to a game, and it's the early 70s. I don't remember the year. But Ed Goodson was the Giants' third baseman. He was playing third base for him, so it had to be like 70, 71, 72, somewhere around in there. I remember him hitting a home run. In my mind, it was a grand slam. I don't know for sure if it was a grand slam, but in my mind, it's a grand slam. And I remember whistling so hard that I almost passed out because I just would not stop whistling. My dad was just laughing. My dad and my brother both were with me. And Ed Goodson was like my favorite player at that time, man. I was a third baseman in Little League, and Ed Goodson was my player. He was better than Brooks Robinson as far as I was concerned, you know. I loved Ed Goodson. I still got one of his baseball cards. I loved Ed Goodson. I think he would have had a good career if he hadn't hurt his back, messed up his back, and played a cup about 4 years for the Giants. Then he went to the Braves and then the Dodgers. And then once he went to the Dodgers, I couldn't root for him anymore. You know, it was just, I couldn't do it. When he wasn't any good when he went to the Dodgers. I mean, he was a good player, but he wasn't. He was on the Dodgers. Nobody on the Dodgers was any good, you know. Got to see Henry Aaron. Ralph Garr. I remember Ralph Garr had, I think I told this story before. My dad and I were sitting in, we were in about the third level up at this time. And this was when Henry Aaron was, he was at 713. Had 713 home runs at the time. And just got some lightning here. And nice. 713 home runs, and we were there for batting practice, and Ralph Garr, I would never forget this, Ralph Garr had a laugh that filled the entire stadium. I mean, you could hear Ralph Garr laugh throughout the entire stadium. It was just this infectious laugh, and he was joking around with everybody. I mean, he was joking with everybody on both teams and laughing and just having like the best time. And it was like, Ralph Garr was a guy who enjoyed baseball, you know. I'll never forget that. I'll never forget his laugh as long as I live. Just a great, great laugh. But anyway, I'm missing baseball today. You know, opening day is a big thing, and we'll have opening day someday, eventually. You know, it'll happen. We'll get past this mess we're in, and we'll have an opening day. But I have a lot of good memories of baseball with my dad. I miss my dad. He's been gone since 1985. Or, I'm sorry, 1986. It was my grandfather who passed away in 85. And so anyway, I'm going to sit back, relax, finish this bowl up, hope I don't get struck by lightning out here, and just think about my dad. And I will talk to you guys later. God bless each and every one of you guys. I love you.